Thanks for staying with us. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. With me this morning is Chef John. Hello, how we doing?
Thank you so much, viewers at home.
Anytime we have Chef John in the kitchen, he always brings that extra goodness to our recipes. Always adding some twist and bringing his expert culinary skills to the fore, right? He's one of those chefs whose meals I always look forward to because always interesting. And there's always that stint of healthy living, that
Sure.
he always has in his recipes. So this morning he's making sweet potato curry. This is one recipe I definitely am going to make this weekend because it's healthy. I see a lot of nutritious goodness on this table.
Yeah,
from the spinach, the sweet potatoes.
No, this is actually the sweet potato leaf.
Why does it look like spinach?
No, spinach is more tinier than this.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Just talk about the ingredients for our recipe this morning.
Okay, yeah. We have the sweet potato, the leaf.
Okay.
It's actually the main ingredient, and it has a whole lot of benefit.
Okay.
It has in vitamin A,
Okay.
vitamin C, vitamin K, and it also helps in ease of digestion.
Okay.
And also using your weight loss. So a lot of people doesn't know the health benefit of this sweet potato leaf. We find out that a lot of people usually go for the pumpkin leaf, which is popular known as ugu.
But is this popular though? And in terms of accessibility as well?
Yes. A lot of people discard this, and which is more healthy.
That's what I'm saying. How popular is it? Because
It's
I've never
everywhere.
used it before.
It's everywhere. A lot of people will plant it in your garden.
I'm going to put that to a test, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to go to my local vegetable seller and ask her if she has
It's
sweet potato leaves.
And the funniest part of it, you are not going to buy it. They give it for free because they didn't know the use of it.
So did you bring a lot of it to give out for free? Aha.
Maybe that will be next when I'm coming back, when I'm coming to
All
the
right,
show.
great. So let's talk about our sweet potatoes.
Okay, so we have our sweet potato here. Also, you don't know much about the sweet potato, but it's very healthy and it is in digestion, in losing weight. You have your sweet potato, it's good to go. Yeah, you have your coconut oil, good for your skin. Makes your skin to glow.
I started using coconut oil.
Yes, you are using coconut oil today.
Yeah, for my food.
Yeah. Yes, it's very.
I love the aroma.
Oh.
Expensive, but hey, guys, they say health is wealth.
Yes, but most of these materials are very cheap.
Very affordable,
It's
right?
affordable.
Sweet potatoes are really affordable, actually. Now
Yes.
let's talk about coconut milk.
Okay, we have the coconut milk, and coconut milk helps reducing cholesterol and also helps in reducing your weight. Also, it's also very good in boosting your immune system. So here I have my homemade seasoning. So here I make this seasoning myself.
Okay.
I don't usually make use of the regular seasoning. Just a combination of cinnamon and some herbs blended together. So you have it here. So here you have the curry powder.
Okay.
The curry powder. So here you have my onions. Onions. Has the aromatic property. You have the ginger. You have the garlic. Here I have my tomato.
Pepper.
Here I have my scotch bonnet.
Okay.
Here I have my carrot for the vitamin K. So I think that's all we have for this present to go.
Interesting. Okay, so it seems easy, but it doesn't seem easy, right? It's a paradox, right? It's easy, but it's not easy,
Yeah.
right? So let's talk about the process for this recipe. What are we starting with? What are we doing with our carrots? What are we doing with our onions? Our tomatoes and pepper.
Okay, first thing I think I need to heat up. Well, the first thing I'm going to chop up my onions finely chopped.
Okay.
Which also with my garlic as well.
Okay.
So goes in my coconut oil. I'm going to sweat a bit. Then add a bit of the ginger.
Okay.
Then I now add my potato in there.
Okay.
So just to give it a little toast.
Okay.
Then add a bit of water to it. Then I add my curry powder, the scotch bonnet to make it a bit spicy. In Nigeria we love something spicy. Then go after I add my coconut milk, the carrot, and the last the sweet potato leaf.
Okay.
But I didn't want it to be too much cooked, so I just want something very fresh and then, very nice.
It looks
so
like
I want to maintain the nutrients in
In
this
the,
coconut.
oh, nice. So it looks like an easy recipe after all, but you know what? I can't wait for you to begin, prepping this, your ingredients for this recipe. If you're
Okay,
just joining us, guys, you are welcome once again.
starting
This
right
is
away.
Chef John, and he's making sweet potato curry. As you can see, we have quite a spread of nutritious goodness right here in the kitchen. So while we're
Yeah.
prepping up right here, let's move over to the couch for some interesting health conversation. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us. Welcome, welcome, welcome once again. Interesting conversation we had right there before the break, talking about your mental health and the economy. Absolutely loved it. But hey, you see, with food is the way to a man's heart.
Yeah.
And then it's also a way to your soul as well. It feeds your soul, well, alongside other things as well. But hey, we can't do without food. I think sometimes food even has a role that it plays on our mental health, actually.
Exactly.
It does.
Exactly. Exactly.
It does. There are certain foods, there are certain recipes that mental health experts would advise
They actually
that you eat
advise you
that
to be
actually helps to
taken.
boost certain hormones that
Yes.
aids your mental health. So yeah, food has a role to play. So, but hey, well, this is Chef John, and he is making this morning sweet potato curry. Absolutely love this recipe. It's healthy, it's nutritious, it's packing on a lot of nutrients that are vital for your immune system and your general body health. But hey, I'm just going to let Chef John do his thing. Let's talk about the ingredients and then where you at. So let's go.
Okay. Well, right now you can see I've done my prep, so I'm actually on continuous doing the prep. So here I have my carrot already peeled, no, just ready to go. Here I have my ginger, finely chopped. I have my onions also. So I'm just dealing with the sweet potato right away, so that I
Okay.
have it straight to get to
The water.
the water.
So we are going to how are we cutting the potatoes?
It's just gonna be chunky, a bit chunky dice.
Into chunks.
Chunky
So
dice,
now we're
yes.
going to cook it, right? Like really cook it or just partly cook it?
Yeah, it's just going to be partly cooked. It's just going to
Okay.
be partly cooked.
All right. And then when the potatoes are ready, what do we do?
So I'm going to, because I want my vegetable, I want it fresh. So I'll be adding my scotch bonnet
Okay.
right away after sweating with the onions and garlic.
You're going to add
go-
it to the already cooked potatoes.
Yes, yes, yes.
So is this like making yam porridge?
It's not really like, but because I'm going to start by using the coconut oil first.
Oh, okay, so we're going to have the coconut milk in the pot?
Yes,
And
yes,
then
yes.
put in
Then, and I put
already-
my ginger and
Okay,
onions,
okay.
sweat a bit before putting the sweet potato in there.
Ah,
So it's not that you are
okay.
cooking, you are not doing it in form of
So
porridge.
where does the vegetable oil, sorry, the coconut oil come in?
Yes, the coconut oil actually gives the moisture
Okay.
that you need in the cuisine.
Okay.
So while it's about to get ready,
Okay.
it's going to be in form of thickening your sauce.
Okay.
So it has a little bit of sauce. It won't be totally dry.
Okay, so it's more or less the last thing that goes into
Definitely,
the
definitely,
pot.
definitely.
Fantastic. Isn't that different, right? Because usually it's the coconut oil that goes in first, or it's the oil that goes in first. But in this case, it's the last thing going into the pot. I told you guys this morning's recipe is really, really healthy and is nutritious. And the sweet potato leaves right here are packing on a lot of nutrients. You want to tell us, Chef John, on the benefits of our sweet potato leaf?
I said earlier concerning the sweet potato leaf, a lot of people are ignorant about the sweet potato leaf. That's why you find out that even you go to the local farmers, while they harvest the sweet potato itself, they discard
the leaves because they don't understand
the
the
benefit. They don't understand. So I want a lot of people to know the health benefit of this sweet potato leaf. That is more even healthier than the popular pumpkin leaf, which is the ugu leaf. Because this is very easy in digestion. It has vitamin K, it has vitamin C, it gives you a clear eyesight.
So that it's high in potassium as well.
Yes. And it also helps you fight against what's it called, liver cancer. Diseases and all that. So it has a lot of anti-inflammation property in this sweet
Look
potato leaf.
at that.
Ever since I made some research on this pumpkin, this sweet potato leaf,
Sweet potato
I've
leaves.
been using. I usually use to cook my goosey.
Okay,
I want to cook my
Are you
foriro.
serious? You've
I want
been
to
using it.
This is what I use. I'll just go and pick
Is
it.
it sweet though? Like what kind of flavor does it
taste?
have? Yeah, the taste.
Yeah, it has more taste than the pumpkin leaf, actually.
Can you imagine that?
Yes.
Can you imagine that?
The funniest part, I didn't used to buy it. When I go to the local farmer, they want to discard it. I just
you
pick it
take
up.
them.
Just take them. I'm not
But you
buying
know
it.
that there are lots of plants that are usually being discarded because we do not understand its
Exactly,
usefulness.
exactly.
So I think we need to research more on some of these things and how they benefit our entire health. But, well, we're still prepping things right here in the kitchen. Our sweet potato curry is going to be ready in a bit. Welcome to the kitchen, Abesi.
Thank you so much for
That
having
was
me.
beautiful. I mean, the whole production, the set, design, everything. This is Chef John, and he's made for you sweet potato curry.
Oh my goodness.
So please
Practically
enjoy.
vegan dish,
Yes.
but a bit spicy. We make it in African way.
No, that's perfect for me. So I'll just take my first bite,
Yeah,
Okay.
and I already know I'm gonna like it.
yeah.
This is so good.
So good.
I can
yeah.
take this with me, right?
Yeah, it's all yours. It's all yours. It's
Well
all
done,
yours.
Chef John. Thank you. Abesi,
Thank
wishing
you.
you the best.
Thank you.
It's been a wonderful time on the show. Mary, ma'am, we'll see them tomorrow, right?
All right, people. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
No.